Mr. Kelly's coming into that ring with that mask. If he thought that was going to disturb Bassil Battah, he might as well think again. As you can see just then, Battah getting the arm bar on Kelly. Battah's had over 7,000 professional matches. He's met every possible kind of competition. The hook and take down, but Battah moves in very swiftly, and there you see that great speed with the single leg pickup, but Kelly again breaks it up with the heel of his foot. Coming back to his feet. We said, of course, the 6 10-minute rounds, and now Kelly driving a knee to the midsection. And that one looked like it could have been a borderline situation. Coming off the ropes once again. Again, that knee drives in, and it looks like it was either on the belt line or just beneath it. All right, at ringside, it is Battah catching an elbow to the top of the skull. And Battah closes in another elbow to the top of the skull. So Kelly moving somewhat confidently now against the light heavyweight champion. They feel that he has things going. A good, beautiful chop by the champion himself. The champion catches him again, and Kelly is down. Battah closes in, but Kelly very quickly makes it over to the ring rope. This is one thing about... and we can see a good clean break and a pleased reaction from the crowd here, watching this World Light Heavyweight Championship match. And now Battah, through to the midsection, drives Kelly back to the canvas. Battah cinches down on either side of the neck now of Bob Kelly, the challenger. Referee Rocky Golio watching in very carefully. You can hear the excitement of the crowd, and Battah, of course, known as the king of wrestling because of his popularity. We said earlier, of course, he was born in Venezuela from Lebanese extraction. Battah using the back of the elbow that time to the top of the skull of Kelly. Kelly again trying to make it to the ring rope. Does make it to the ring rope. Perfectly legal, but Kelly using those ropes to his own advantage at this point in time. And now it is Kelly who has been staggered. Battah closes in again. A good headbutt to put Kelly to the canvas. So the challenger is down. Words of encouragement coming now from Bassil Battah's son, seconding in his corner. Kelly hanging into those ropes. Battah following those rules. He's a gentleman wrestler, no question about that. Duck under, go behind, a waist cinch again by Kelly. And Battah caught again by Kelly. Kelly taking those shortcuts. Hammerlock, rear chin lock, and Battah on the canvas. And that's certainly most questionable blow. Has had its effect on Battah, no question about that. And now, concern and worry crossing the face of Battah's son in the corner to your left on the screen. Battah. And that could be a possible, very close to a chokehold. And Battah trying desperately to free himself from this challenger, Bob Kelly, keeping the hammerlock and the rear chin lock. And Battah's going to have to figure, goes to that knee, breaks the hold, and it appeared it was a chokehold. It appeared he was choking. Now, once again, Kelly closing in. Watch Battah flip away from him. He does. Battah flips away very nicely. And again breaks free. So I say, with 7,000 matches and with that great fighting heart, that great fighting spirit, it's going to take a lot more than that to put this light heavyweight champion to the mat for that count of 3. Once again, Kelly caught with a headbutt. And a small bit of relief going across the face of Battah's son in the corner. Battah catches him once again in the throat. Kelly to the canvas. Kelly coming up very slowly now. Battah standing back. Once again showing the tremendous sportsmanship that he has. The great sense of fair play. Even though this man has offended him in many ways in this ring, he has not chosen to retaliate in that same form. In other words, he has not brought himself down to the level of this man who is bending those rules with rather reckless abandon. Battah going in with that claw hold once again. And again, Kelly using the back of the elbow drives Battah to the canvas. Battah again coming up very slowly, and it is Kelly again. The base of the elbow, the back of the elbow to the top of the skull of the light heavyweight champion of the world, Bassil Battah. Kelly now moving outside the ring and obviously totally confident that he has the champion in a lot of trouble here. Being encouraged by his second. Once again, Kelly outside that ring, exerting more pressure on the head and on the neck and that spinal column of Bassil Battah. Now Kelly moving back into the ring. He is the challenger. Battah having trouble getting up this time. Kelly chopped to the chest once again to put the champion back on the canvas. He has taken tremendous punishment. Now that was a closed fist to the head. Battah fires back, and the challenger staggered. Battah catches him again, and the challenger staggered again. Another headbutt that puts him to the canvas. Amazing, the tremendous second effort this light heavyweight champion has, Bassil Battah. Great second effort. Moves in with that claw hold once again into the abdomen of Bob Kelly. And Kelly, the challenger, has learned in a hurry during his first 10-minute round thus far. There again he goes to the ring ropes. Going to the ring ropes once again. But Kelly has learned that why Bassil Battah is the world light heavyweight champion and why he is so revered in his homeland of Venezuela. Broken up, and it is Battah firing back, and a slugfest erupting here between these two. Kelly catches him, one in the solar plexus, drives Battah back to the canvas. And Battah stunned by that one. Kelly moving in behind his man, underhooks the arm, and he's going for a submission hold. Battah not conceding, however. Battah not conceding. The bell has rung. The round is over. Bassil Battah has not conceded. No, sir. He has not conceded. He's back on his feet in the... Getting ready to go now with round two. This is another 10-minute round coming up between the world light heavyweight champion Bassil Battah and Bob Kelly. Now, let me just point out that at the end of round one, it was Kelly trying to press an extra advantage. He had gone into a submission hold on the champion. The champion had not conceded, however, and Kelly tried to get some extra leverage on that. Bassil Battah had a perfect right to protest had he so desired, but he did not. Good hand in reverse by Battah, but he was taken to the canvas by a snap mare. Kelly driving that elbow across the chest. Crashes down with that elbow once again, and so Kelly, obviously super confident at this point in time, pressing an early attack on the light heavyweight champion Battah. Battah, of course, has wrestled all over the world, from Madison Square Garden, Venezuela, Europe, Africa, Egypt, Lebanon, you name it, he's been there. Now defending his title here in the United States, and it is Kelly with that side headlock, trying to keep the light heavyweight champion on the canvas. As I said before, of course, Battah, one of the wiliest, wisest, cleverest strategists in the ring itself. Of course, he is aided and abetted by the extremely sharp manager, Luis Cardenas. And, of course, he has that moral inspiration in his corner, his young 18-year-old son. His son, of course, I said, is an Olympic wrestler, also a karate champion, and Battah just has a lot going for him, no question about it. But he's got a lot going against him right now in the face of this challenger, Bob Kelly. Kelly trying to tie him up into those ring ropes now. Has him partially tied up, and Battah in trouble. And the amazing thing about Battah is that he just will not go against the rules and regulations. He has that ingrained sense of fair play and decency that is so hard to find in so many competitors, regardless of the sport. Off those ropes, and it is Battah catching him beautifully, coming off the ropes, and Kelly is down. Remember, this light heavyweight championship scheduled 6 10-minute rounds. And it is Battah doing more and more damage now, beginning to concentrate on that attack on one arm. Now one to the midsection. Battah closing in on either side of the neck.